Here's the first pitch of the ball game, and it's in there for a strike.
Did here in Fort Worth last weekend.
Chopped up the middle, fielded by Chatinier, but he can't get rid of it in time. And able to beat it out is Ryan Farber over at first base. Pitch of the at-bat here to Powell. On the ground to Silva. He shovels for one. Over to first, double play. Nicely turned by the Horned Frogs. On the ground, back through the middle. Chatinier could not get to it. He was set up closer to first base and had a lot.
Put up runs in a hurry.
That ball is drilled to deep right field. Going back, Boyers, he's able to turn around and make the catches. That ball with the English was coming back over his shoulder. Delivers, and Bowen shoots it through the right side for a base hit. And when Carson's going well, that middle. And Curtis takes that one inside for ball 4. That one back up the middle and through for a base hit. Rounding third and heading home is Carson Bowen as the throw goes to third. And TCU has a 1-0 lead here in the bottom of the first inning. Player of the week in the league. Chopped slowly past the mound. It's going to be a tough play. And the second baseman, Mora, can't come up with it cleanly, so all hands are safe and the bases are loaded.
Taking the game as it comes.
Drill to deep left center field. Thompson on the run, reaches up, makes the catch. The runner will tag and score. As coming in from third base is Curtis Byrne to make it 2-0 TCU. Here's the pitch on the way. Brody Green rips this one towards the gap. It's going to split the outfielders, get almost all the way to the wall. Green's hustling to second. The throw not in time. He's in with a double. If they're able to make the relay throw and get you out, that's okay. But that ball gets away. Myers is going to take off, and he makes it with a slide. In the dirt, gets away. Myers is going to score easily from third. Second wild pitch of the at-bat. One out. Chatinier drives it to left field for a base hit. Peyton with a big turn.
Wrist brace, not the full.
And they got him. Good move by C to pick off Chatinier to end the inning. Fisted towards the right side. Chatinier comes up with it, but nobody over there to cover the bag as Curtis Byrne went after. 2 balls and a strike on Peyton Tolle, who hits a slow roller back towards the middle. The shortstop on the right side of second base is able to make the play as Powell was playing up the middle. Hits this one through the hole on the left side for a base hit. And I know both you and I has made the seamless jump. Hits this one sharply through the hole on the left side as well. Back-to-back base hits for the Horned Frogs here with 2 outs, and they have runners at first and second. Green rips it into left field for a base hit. 1 run scores. Racing around third is Brunson. He will score, and TCU now with a 5-0 lead. That one shot through the right side of the infield for a base hit, and a good piece of hitting by Rashawn Galloway. Chatinier up the middle, and he hits it right where Chatinier normally would be standing for a base hit. Runner's going to go first to third on the play, and the Bobcats will have runners at the corners here, albeit early. This one's slowly hit back up the middle. Chatinier has it, goes to second for 1. That's all they'll get. It was not hit hard enough. Ripped down the left field line. This one's going to get into the corner and rattle around. Myers over to pick it up and get it back into the infield, but not before Collier standing on second base with a 1-out double. It was 2 for 2. Drills this to deep left field. Myers on the run at the track, at the wall. That one is off the fence. 1 run will score. Brunson was over to pick it up, and it's back-to-back doubles for the Bobcats as they have second one away. Back through the middle, that's going to squirt through. Rounding third and heading home is Farber. The throw to the plate was in time, but it glanced off the glove of Carson Bowen. So Farber is in there, and it's now a 5-3 ball game.
Pitch he gets a lot of swings and misses on.
Shot hard off the glove of Chatinier. into shallow right field, and Chatinier is able to get to it quickly enough to prevent the runner from second base from scoring. Rodriguez dials up here. Fastball lifted in the air, center field. Plenty of room for Chase Brunson as he comes underneath, and then he dropped the ball. Oh, Brunson dropped the ball. 1-2. Slowly hit towards second. Chatinier has it. Little sidearm toss over to first base. How successful the program's been over the years. Chopped towards third. Fair ball. Brody Green can't come up with it. It's down into the corner. Myers has to play it off the sidewall. Lugo coasts into second base with a double. And a tying run is in scoring position for the Bobcats. And that's another extra. Raises your average quite a bit. Ripped off the glove of Curtis Byrne. And Curtis Byrne is not going to get there in time. And there are runners at the corners. Popped up on the infield. Silva calling for it. Makes the catch. And the inning is over. So Rodriguez faces Alec Patino here to start things off in the seventh. That one's lined in the left field for a base hit. Brunson over to cut it off. Has problems picking it up, but Patino will hold with a leadoff single. Lined right to Chatinier, and he's going to turn it into a double play. That's a base running mistake there by Patino. Is that ball
like that, especially at eye level, you have to take a step back. Otherwise, you're in danger of being doubled off. Big turn of events there for the Horned Frogs.
Carson Bowen bounces that one through the right side of the infield. And that breaks the string of 10 straight. Or make that 11 straight retired. Could be 2. They go to second for 1, but it's through the legs of the second baseman. And what a great job of base running by Carson Bowen. He never slowed down as that flip to Moore went right through his legs, and that's just a mistake by shortstop Davis Powell. The shift is on for Tolle, and he chops this one towards second. Going to be tough to turn to. The only out they'll get is at first base. A run will score to make it a 6-4 ball game.
Find that release point to do it. Not surprising he's going back to it.
Line towards center field. Brunson dives, can't get to it. It gets behind him and goes almost all the way to the wall. Lugo on his horse all the way to second. On his way to third. The ball will get away. The throw is not in time, and it's an inside the park home run by Lugo, who continues to have a good night here.
Make the play, you have to stop that ball in front of you. He's a little bit indecisive coming up, and this one's one he needs to just sit back, field it, and take the single. You see that hit's probably 3 or 4 feet in front of the dive there. He just got caught in between that decision, and it's one that you learn with time. You have to allow that single to fall. Otherwise, you get a result like this with a guy that can fly like Lugo.
On the Big 12 now on ESPN Plus, and Abelt hits the leadoff man. Abelt deals. This one's hit on the ground. Silva, Chatinier over to first, double play. Little flare, and this one is going to drop in for a base hit. A valiant try by Silva. He could not come up with it, and it's an opposite field single, and once again the tying run is aboard. Base hits. This one's in the air to right field and deep. Boyer's back into foul territory, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Luke Boyer's tracking that ball, able to circle around and make the catch, and TCU escapes with the 6-5 victory.
Well, they did all their damage early, but TCU finds a way to hang on and win, and at the end of the day, that's all Kirk Saarloos and this coaching staff is concerned about. A 4-0 start for the Horned Frogs on the year, and they will take that 10 out of 10 times.